Gerber Freescape foldable camp saw. I've just got to trial it today. It's quite simple. It's about the size of a side pouch and it literally folds out on itself. One wee thing that I'd noticed before, it's approximately 6mm bolt with a hook on the end of it, and you need to screw it in to tension it. That was the only problem that I found, because essentially it isn't as tight and the blade tends to wobble. But if you fold that out, and you can see for here, you hook it into the small hole in the blade and you can fold it up and it tensions it and makes a solid click. Now that'll no wobble as much and it'll not have any free play. I'm going to try this today with some decent sized wood. Approximately 4-arm thickness of wood, and then move on to the bigger stuff to see if it handles the bigger stuff. But this should maybe make light work of it. As well, if you screw that in too much, it'll tend to warp the blade, so we took it off there about a 1/4 turn and it seems to have straightened out the blade a wee bit more. It is getting bitten up at an awkward angle. And as well, you tendency to use the full blade of this because it's so small. And that was a better cut. You can see the thickness. You're only getting kind of 3 inch either side of it, and that seems to be the problem, because you're not getting your full stroke essentially. They're selling these now for about £33. I mean, you can't complain for something that folds away as small, you know what I mean. The blades, I think, will be the problem, because I don't know how much they would charge for them, because they're Gerber stamped, you know what I mean. So, but the fact that it folds away easy enough, covers your blade so you're not getting hit with it. Out of 10, I would give it 6. 6 is quite generous, I would say 6 for that.
So this is the BAHCO Force E.G.O model. It's 24 inch in length, 610mm. It has the black knuckle protector handle, which works really good when you're sawing at speed. It really does help protect the hands. It comes in this bright orange enamel coated steel, this high quality steel, and this really does stand out. But you can see there I put a bit of the additional tape around just to make it even stand out further. I've got a tendency at night to hang it up in the trees, and just makes it easier for you to pick up with the naked eye. And this blade that's on it at the moment, it's been on it for about 6 months and it's still cutting well. I'm sure when I bought it, it actually come with 2 blades, so a hardwood blade and a softwood blade. This was approximately £21 for out of Screwfix when I got it. It's been a really good saw, and this saw has been in my top 10 pieces of kit. I'll say I've been using them now for approximately about 10 to 15 years, and there's no point in changing it. It does what it says in the box. It works every time I'm out. It's a bit awkward to pack, I will say that. It comes with a sheath, a black sheath, to cover the teeth on the blade, which snaps usually within a week or 2. So I've actually made my own one, and I'll show you that. So here it is, and what I've done is I've actually made this out of brown PVC pipe, and all it is a piece of pipe that I've actually folded in 2, like taco style, and the blade just sits in sandwiched between the 2, and then I have a carabiner to keep it in place, and I'll just show you how that works. So this covers the teeth. It's a bit awkward to get on, and all I do is I take a carabiner. You can see I've bored a couple of holes in here, and it just clips through. It's a bit fiddly to start with, and then there we go, it just stays on like that, and it protects the inside of your rucksack or wherever you're carrying it, and just keeps those sharp teeth from puncturing your equipment or clothing. And it's an additional safety feature. See, I've got a bit of high vis take on that, just because it's much easier to pick up again with the naked eye, and I find this works better than the original sheath that it came with. So there you go, this is my BAHCO Force Ergo model. Highly recommend this piece of kit. So let's see it in action.
And listen, that's a good cutting edge, good clean cut. There's no effort in that at all. It does what it says in the packet. There we go. You can see right away, nice clean cutting edge. It's always been an outstanding piece of kit. It's good for a bushcrafter. If you're limited to pack size, like maybe you're only taking like a day sack out and it's tiny, then for the size of that it folds away. I mean, it is what it is. For the size of that in comparison to that, you can see the difference right away. But as well, I would still rather have this to cut down some of the deadfall so you could use for a shelter. That you've got no chance.
Right Ryan, since I've got you out today, and you were the one that got me into all this YouTube stuff, to start with, I'm going to put you under a bit of pressure. Well, it's raining quite hard now here, maybe you can't see that on the camera, but it is. So Ryan, do you think you can make me a wet wood fire? Do you think you remember how to do it?
That's the question, isn't it? I'll give it a go, aye.
So what knife have you got today then?
Oh, we'll get the battle misses, of course.
Well, let's see.
In the big pouch.
Oh well, that's definitely got to do the business,
Oh, of
isn't
course it is, aye. Of course
Right
it is.
then, so you're under pressure, boy. So let's see what you're made of then. Let's see if you can get this and get it lit.
Right, okay then.
Okay. So this wood's soaking wet, as we can see, and rotted. So he's got his work cut out here the day, so I take it there's going to be a lot of smoke.
Push battle mistress. See if I'm still good at this.
Under pressure.
And the rain's coming in.
Right. You know I don't make it easy for you.
You never have.
So how many years ago did you last do one of these?
I think it was 2 years ago, but you're saying it's more than 5. I'm thinking it's about 2, I think.
Or that disaster you done the last time?
That was ice and everything. That was coming down and hitting me in the chin before I even blinked.
Well, that's good. Oh, the pressure. Look at these feather sticks. And it's raining still. That look of concentration. It's a big knife to be doing it with. But you're getting there.
Big knife for big men.
Aye, that's what it is. Here he is, under pressure. Oh, you got that going first go?
Aye.
That was a fluke.
That was a fluke, no mistake.
Look
There you
at
go,
that.
like, challenge beat.
Aye, but it's still good to stay on.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oh, a wee spit of rain again. Right then, let's see it. Let's see what you're made of. Well done, Ryan. That was definitely a fluke.
That was a fluke, that was 100% a fluke.
Right, Ryan, thanks again for coming along. I really appreciate coming out today and give us a hand here. And I'll just like to say cheers to all my subscribers that have come along to the channel and people just coming in for a wee look. So Ryan, catch you next time.
Aye, please like and subscribe Alex's channel, he's doing a lot of good work. I'll catch you next time.